Good morning, my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I have already done some preparations on my face. I've put on my CC cream. I'm not sure which color this is because it doesn't say anywhere. I think there's something wrong with my tube. I think it might be the color light. It does look a little bit more dark than the other one that I used, so I think it's in light, but take it with a pinch of salt. I have this on my face. I normally actually in the summertime put it on just after washing my face because I don't really need a moisturizer. So this is all I'm using at the moment. I've primed my lids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, same procedure as every day. On my little cheeks I have my Valentino blush. This one is in Spike Pose 123R, that one. And I did put on some Tom Ford highlighter. This is from the Vanilla Sex highlighter, I think it's called. Have to check, not sure. It was from the Vanilla Sex thingy. 01 Euphoric. That's what I'm wearing right now. I have a bunch of Tom Ford highlighters and they all pretty much look the same, at least on my face. I usually go for the light golden ones, but I really love them, so, and they are a little bit different, but hell, that's what happens. Today I will be using my Dior new eyeshadow stick, and this one is of course in the color Beige Mitzah. Which is actually, it's 658 Beige Mitzah, which is actually one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows by Dior. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think it's here. Yeah. It's in the top of my drawer. 658 Beige Mitzah. So this is the color. I'm going to make a swatch comparison for you guys so you can see if there's a difference. So that is the Beige Mitzah in the eyeshadow stick. And then I will apply the Beige Mitzah. Going to do like that, right next to it. Of course, the eyeshadow stick is a lot more intense because it's cream. But it is literally the same color. So was it entirely necessary for me to buy the eyeshadow stick in the same color? No, but obviously it's one of my most worn single eyeshadows. I mean, I have made a pretty significant dent in that one. So I will of course be using it. I think I'm actually going to apply the powder on top just to set it a bit more. I have worn this a couple of times before. You don't need to set it. You don't need to have primer potion underneath. I haven't tried it with the primer potion, so I want to try it and see if it makes a difference. But this one is perfect as it is. You just need to blob it on. So I'm literally just running this across my entire lid. I might end up using something a little bit lighter in my inner corner. I haven't decided yet. I usually go on the lid first and then I just blend it out with my finger. And this is just such an easy color to just blend out because of course it is quite light, but it still gives you something. But that's what I love about it. And the Beige Mitzah eyeshadow is actually one of my most worn, like one and dones. I usually, when I travel, bring that one with me because I can make a very nice daytime look, and if I just add a little bit of like liner, I can turn it easily into an evening look. Because normally when I'm out traveling, I don't have an awful lot of time between conferences and dinners and stuff. I usually have literally around 1 hour to get ready. And of course, you might want to rest your feet for a few minutes before you jump onto reapplying makeup and stuff. So I normally just add a little bit more base and then try to do something like put on a red lip or something like that. Next time I'm at a conference, I can try to bring you with me when I do my 1 hour switcheroo. There we go, all blended and done. Super, super easy. And then of course I run it on my lower lash line. There we go. And then we smudge. Sorry about the weird mascara face. I did see yesterday that they had a soft launch of the new Rum Brown Mascara. I am going to order that when I get back from vacation. I'm not going to do it now because it won't have time to get here anyways, and I won't be home. But it looked beautiful, and I'm going to buy another black. There we go. So that is Beige Mitzah. I absolutely love this color, as I've told you many times before. I am going to apply a little bit of the Beige Mitzah just on to set it down. Don't think that's necessary at all. I've never had a problem with the eyeshadow stick creasing, but I just want to see if I can intensify the color a bit. So I'm just placing it on top. I absolutely love this color. And this, of course, is a very, very fast makeup. There we go. And then I am going to go in with my Tom Ford liner. This one is in the blue shade. Let's see what it's called. Cobalt. 04 Cobalt. And this is an intense blue. Since I'm wearing blue, I thought I might put on some blue eyeliner. This one is a little bit more blue than I intended, but that's fine. I really enjoy when you have like just a basic look to have some pop of color. I think it looks nice. There we go. And since I'm wearing my turquoise nail polish from Chanel in the completely unpronounceable name, B-A-I-G-N-E-U-S-E. Yeah, try to pronounce that one. Bagneuse. Sorry, botching my French. It's this one. It's beautiful and I love it. But since I am wearing that one, I think I'm going to use my turquoise liner as well, because I, of course, bought the turquoise liner. And this is a favorite summer look for me. I usually wear just a simple bronze eye, and then I tie the turquoise together with the dark blue or bright blue and mix them together. I think it's fun. I think it adds a little je ne sais quoi, little something. There we go. So we have a little bit of turquoise. I am going to use the dark one in my waterline as well. Well, I actually might use the lighter in the inner parts. Yeah, we will try. Oh, too many stuff in my hands. Sorry, guys. like that. So this is literally just like the inner part. There we go. My eyeliner isn't by any means perfect. It is a bit splotchy. I'm gonna try and fix it, but it's fine. Nobody's looking that closely but me. I'm gonna sharpen my pen and try to fix the outline. This is a look that I have worn on many occasions because I think it's easy, I think it's quite fun, and it gives me summer vibes. So I am going to try and correct my eyeliner a bit. It is getting harder and harder because I can't really see that well anymore. Especially when I'm doing my right eye, because my left eye is bad. There we go. I'm going to add some more turquoise just on the for the blend to intensify it a bit. Gives me a little bit of a peacock look, which I like. Anywho, going in with my rum mascara in the dark blue. I am going to be good. I'm going to do my lower lashes first. Sorry guys, making weird mascara faces again. I wonder if it makes a difference trying to pull my eye bags down without. I'm not sure. I've been doing it for so long. I almost can't apply my mascara on my lower lash line or low lashes without making a weird face. It's in my muscle memory, I think. But I did go into the rum website, and it looks like you can order now to the EU, which I'm super excited about, because when I ordered the mascaras last time I used Decipher because they had a drive and they had the mascaras on there. But it did say I used Shopify, I think, or something. I just wanted to double check and see if it was possible, and it seemed to be. So I'm really thankful for that. So I am going to place an order when I get back from holidays for another black one and the brown one. The blue one I love and I use a lot, but I don't use it nearly as much as I use the black one. I think I've run out of brown mascara. I can't find my Kitten Mascara by Lisa Eldridge. I think my daughter might have nicked that one. because I think that's the only brown that I have at the moment. I usually have the Volume de Chanel, the round one. I love that brown. It's one of my favorites. And I do have like a red one, and I do have a few. I have a purple Hermes one that I really enjoy. So my friends, that is the entire look for today. I am simply going to put on the Lip Latex by Rimmel, a very basic beige lip. That's usually what I wear. Still don't really know what this does. I mean, it does hydrate the lips slightly, but I mostly enjoy the color because it is the color of my lips. So there we go. That is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.